welcome back to the show, everyone. In the last episode, we had a pretty devastating day. We got a bunch of people killed. Jet Chan and Mariana Mamba were both here, and we had an infiltrator who blew up everything in our second barracks, which included all of our equipment racks, which means we can only have a maximum of 65 minions, aside from, of course, the ones we already have here. So this episode will be about righting wrongs and returning to the status quo of being a strong world, or a strong evil genius rather than a pathetic evil genius. So each of these racks provides 4 population points. We have 65, the max is 100, so we need 35 total, so 35 divided by 4 is 9 when you round up. So I need 9 of these racks. Like so. We'll buy some more of those multi-gems. These were not used very much. I don't think I'm going to buy frickin' 20 of them like I did last time. 4 should be good enough. More research. Does that mean the pharmacy booth? Yes! Okay, pharmacy booth, biotanks, laser. Go. Do that shit. Ha ha ha. Finally, something good is happening. See, I told you. We would be fine. We just needed some time. So our yellow shirt here is dragging along a captured body. That's one of the militia leaders. One of our big problems from the end of the episode last time was we are out of guards and we are out of mercenaries. So we've captured a mercenary, and you can skip ranks of class by capturing them. So like, since we have a mercenary now, once we interrogate him, we will immediately flip him to a mercenary. Like, we will get a yellow shirt. We will convert a yellow shirt to a mercenary, skipping the guard class, and then that way he can train more mercenaries, who will train more mercenaries, who will train more guards, and so on and so forth. So we can replenish our numbers. It's going to take a while. It's probably going to take me close to an She's in the base! She's here! I forgot she's still here! Oh, yes! We can do a couple things at once! Oh, thank God! Okay. Let's not get overly excited, Pyro. Alright. We're gonna... Alright, she's a 0. Okay, we're gonna flag her for capture rather than escorting her out of the base. Meanwhile, we're gonna take this douchebag, and Kalo said he wanted to see more torture devices, so I'm gonna... I'll strap him to the, yeah, we'll do the centrifuge, fuck it. So that'll be separate. Oh, thank God, by the time this episode is done, Mariana Mamba will be nothing but a distant blip in our history. I was mixing metaphors, but I don't really give a shit. Now, the only really big problem here is like I said, we are escorting her to the cell. Huh, the camera can see through those racks. Yeah, it's probably good to just leave it. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, so, we're gonna escort her to the cell. Now, by the time the... Thank you, Groping. Every time I say I'm going to disable the overlay, I don't, and maybe it's for the best because it's best for comedic timing. That was probably an awkward exchange, seeing those two getting escorted. Anyway, this might take a while, so we're going to escort her to the cell, and the problem is, because it might take a while, she might, emphasis on might, escape from the cell and start causing havoc, because now that we're putting her in the cell, she is going to want to murder everybody in her path the instant she breaks out. So by placing this camera here to overlook the cell, if she does break out, hopefully we can get her recaptured quickly. We can capture her as many times as we want. The problem is when they break out, they do go on murderous rampages, and they will quickly whittle your numbers down. So we're hoping to do this extremely fast. Can my evil genius... I think my evil genius can cackle over her, which is hilarious. Or not? Yep. I just ordered the cackle, and I suddenly got phlegm in my throat. Oh god, excuse me. So we've got a couple things going on at once here. Why is... Oh, okay, so there goes Alexis. Or not. Alexis, are you stuck? Oh, okay, she's moving. She's probably just got so many dudes around here that she doesn't know what to do. I'm glad I stuck her in here. She just gave everybody a huge loyalty and attention boost. Alright, so we're going to... Wow, this is like happening all at the same time. That's fine. I'm happy about it. Okay, we're gonna stick this sorry son of a bitch in here. Alright, now I promise I won't move the camera. Don't want anyone to bomb. That thing has him by the testicles, I would say. And I still know a lot of people who would pay a lot of money who would do this on purpose. You can try to struggle. You can try humping that thing as much as you want. Oh my god, there's just gonna be a ring of Vob everywhere. He's doing an Aaron Neville singing competition while being all dizzy. I think this is gonna last a couple more, in fact. His loyalty's gone up. I guess... oh yeah, I forgot. They do gain loyalty when you're torturing peeps. Are you gonna have to go on a second ride? Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like you're just gonna die. Awesome, but my yellow shirt will now convert to a merc, and... Oh, God. How close was that? Way too goddamn close. Okay. Let's try to pay more attention this time, rather than gleefully watching a dude get tortured. Alright, okay, now I will show that animation. But anyway, alright, you may have noticed the pop-up that we got the exam chair, and that's what we need. This item will finish her off for good. So we're gonna stick this right here, and I'm gonna cackle over her again, because I'm a dick. But then we're gonna finish her off, and that will be our goal for the for this episode. It will happen. I promise. I will not end this episode until she is finished once and for all.
Make way for me.
I wonder why I can't ha-ha over her now. Maybe because I already did once? The nice thing is when you go to permanently kill a super agent, yeah, I guess I just can't do it right now. That's fine. Go back and heal, Alexis. You don't need to be exposed to that. Once you give the order to permanently take down a super agent, your evil genius will automatically go there to watch, which is awesome. Which, of course, makes sense. I mean, if you're going to take down one of your arch nemesis permanently, you would be there to enjoy the show. Especially if you're evil. So, I don't know where our mercenary went. I hope he didn't die during that exchange, because I saw him run in there. Is he still with us? Okay, he is still with us. I think I can... Nope, I can't. I thought I could double-click him, but I guess not. Anyway, so our mercenary is in here somewhere. He did survive. Hopefully he's over there training somebody. Oh, yeah, there he is. So he's training the yellow shirt to be a guard. And it'll be slow because, you know, like I said, we're going to need, what, 30 dudes? Yeah, we're going to need 30 guys to replenish our numbers. It's going to take us a while. But once Mariana Mama goes down, it's one less thing we have to worry about. And even better, we still have not yet triggered Hammer's super agent. So we'll only have to deal with Jet Chan for a while. I don't think I'll be able to permanently kill him for a bit, but one thing at a time. So far, we're doing okay. So right now, we're just waiting for that examination chair to pop up. There it is. Okay, Alexis. I need to bring you to the infirmary. Oh god, she's out. She's out. Someone needs to get on her. Alexis, don't move. For the love of God, do not move. Okay, good. This is exactly what I wanted to see happen. We have her confused because the valet is working on her, and it leaves her vulnerable to attack, while this yellow shirt is beating the shit out of her. Switch her back to the green arrest. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, stop, stop, stop. Alright, go. Get her stunned. Yes, there we go. Get her stunned. Get her stunned. Alright, she's bugged out. Excellent. Alright, arrest her. Sorry, I almost said son of a bitch ass. That makes no sense. Put her bikinied bottom in that jail cell. Now, Alexis, please come to the infirmary. Why are you assholes here? Get them out of here. Wait, I don't have any military minions. Son of a bitch. Oh. Butcher. I have a job for you, clown boy. Clown boy? Where are you anyway? Oh, there you are. Sweet. Okay. Murder these guys for me, please. Love that sound of his cleavers hitting them. Alright, you can do... Oh, you aren't ready to level up yet. I know Ivan is. Where are you, Ivan? Hey, Ivan, chill out for a second, dude. No. I'm sorry. Cossack grenade jag. Come on, learn it. Learn it, you son of a bitch. I'm double-clicking. There you go. Alright. Frickin' moron. Okay, now. Alright, we right-click Mariana. We then right-click the chair. And Alexis is heading over here to watch. Cool, alright. Someone needs to get over there and get her. Now, if memory serves, once we start the animation where she is getting escorted to the torture device of our choosing, she cannot break free. So we need to have whoever the fuck is going to escort her in a real damn hurry. It's the scientist? Whatever. I don't care. Just go do it. I don't care about clocking in. Dude, I will pay you overtime for this. Get your ass over there and start escorting her. Please. Thank you. Dear God. It's a hot lady and you get to stare at her bum while you move. What is the delay? Alright, so we're going to keep our camera on this. And I just realized I have a whole bunch of crap that I need to research. So we will do that too, off camera while I'm fixing all these other problems. Man, when I started this episode, I was afraid that it wouldn't go on long enough, and now we're going like 13 and a half minutes so far. Plenty of time. Excellent. It's almost like I planned this or something. Yeah, I don't think she can escape. I'm watching her very carefully. Now, if we change her orders, like, we can cancel this, or we can change her and reflag her to die, or to be released, or to be psychologically weakened. Then she can break free. But as long as I don't touch anything, and as long as I don't do anything, I think she's trapped. How's it feel to know your life as you know it is about to end? Oh, no. Don't worry, Mariana. I'm not going to kill you. I don't expect you to die. I expect you to suffer. Alright, yes. Get your hot bikini bottom right in that chair. Are you comfortable? Yep. Bam! Super hypodermic needle to the throat. Alright, so now she gets up. She turns fat. And she's so fast, she's clipping herself. She looks at her reflection in the mirror. She can't handle it. And she is now eliminated. Mariana Mamba can no longer come to the island. Here, I'll even let you out. Go ahead. Go ahead. Run away. Go ahead. Run. There's nothing between you and the... Well, I guess there's the trap. Are you going to trip the trap? she is, but apparently nothing happened. Okay, that's fine. I love the hand flail. You know what? I'm going to zoom in on her. I love the hand flail when they run away. Oh god, it's so terrible. I'm fat and pudgy and now I have no boobs. And she has a very 80s hairstyle. Which she probably already had and I just didn't notice. It keeps saying she's taking a closer look. It's like she can't remember that she's supposed... She wants to run, but she wants to do her mission. But apparently... wanting to run is more important. So now Mariana Mamba is banned from the island and will never bother us again. Thank the freaking heavens. Alright. So she's done, and I believe that's all I can do for now. We're gonna put Alexis back in the barracks. How's our training going? Our training's going well. Alright, so I'm going to time skip ahead until something interesting happens, which may simply be the fact that we get ourselves reorganized. If that's all that happens between now and then, I'll be happy. My heat has completely dissipated from all the regions of the world, thankfully. We're starting to gain our numbers back, but we are going to do another quick errand before we get too much farther. There's a dude here, it's a martial arts master. This isn't the only place he is, but I forget where the other place he is. Might be Japan, but I don't frickin' remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go kidnap him from Anvil. Because we need a martial arts master in order to finish off Jet Chan. Now, we don't have that mission yet, but I want to prepare for it, because the less time we spend dicking about, the better. So to capture the martial arts master, I need 8 guards. This is going to make a butt ton of heat against us, but without any heat currently, I think we'll be alright. We'll send 8 guards and 3 scientists. The mission itself has a risk of 2, which isn't awful, and the fact that we're going to have 3 scientists in the area means the time won't be that high. I think we'll be okay with just that. The problem is, we're going to piss off Anvil something awful. We are going to be getting some money, though, which is necessary. I'm not quite at my floor yet. My personal floor is 1 million even, but I don't like having just 1.6. We're also going to send our 3 henchmen over to the Midwest again to steal some cash. That'll give them something to do, and right now we are secure enough. We have so little heat that I don't need them hanging around the base. So, may as well have them do something useful, right? So we're going to have all these guys steal some money. We're going to kidnap a martial arts master. And meanwhile, we're still working on research. I don't have my list with me, on me. It's on my computer. I'm not reading it. So I've just queued up a bunch of random devices to work with these tools, and hopefully we will get some neat things unlocked soon.
New objects are available for purchase.
Attention! This is an Anvil World Service transmission. The chairman begs his loyal citizens to be on the lookout for suspicious foreigners on Chinese soil. The evil organization continues to prey on our civilians, perhaps hoping to somehow exploit their skills. The chairman assures you that these infidels will be stopped, and the party will once more be triumphant.
We've got ourselves our martial artist. We're gonna have to do this very quickly. Now this is gonna be a little risky for me, and this is it's very hard to keep guys from the top tier of classes because it takes so long for them to get trained up. You know, they have to start as workers, then they get promoted as guards, and then they get promoted as mercenaries, then they get promoted as martial artists, and that's assuming you even have a martial artist to train them. And since we don't have a high workforce to begin with our military branch, this might be a little risky, or at least take a while. Especially because in the act of getting him, we've made Anvil's heat go freaking through the roof. It's not quite at maximum, but it wouldn't surprise me if Anvil answers with some high-quality soldiers. And it's very likely that what winds up happening is you train these military minions to their maximum level, and then they just immediately get killed by the soldiers who have arrived to your island to mess you up, which is kind of aggravating. I need to do some quick math here. We have 40, 50, 70, 75, 90. Okay, that leaves us 10 yellow shirts. That's decent. Actually, what I could do, if we have martial artists, I can actually bring down the mercenaries and the guards. Well, better not mess with the guard count. I don't need that many scientists. I only had, I called for 20 scientists at one point so I could research some stuff a little faster out in the world for missions, so I don't need that many. I think 15 will be good enough. 4 scientists simply won't be replaced once they get taken down. What is going on here? There is a lot of red. This episode's going to go on a little long, folks. Oh no. So far those are nothing but blue rings. Anyway, because of my schedule, my recording schedule, I'm going to let this episode go a little long. We're going to see our martial artist here. Get out of there, Alexis! Oh my god. Alright, we're cleansing the freaking base. I can't have this. Alright, anyway. Alright, I think we're okay now. How close did I come to being very unhappy with life? Ugh. Not bad, but a lot closer than I wanted to be. Anyway. Trying to get back on task here. Because of my recording schedule, I'm going to finish this episode after we watch the martial artist get tortured, which will flip a yellow shirt to become a martial artist. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully, we don't have any other big problems. And now, I will definitely lay low until all this heat dissipates and we restore our numbers. Like, I won't even start up again until my mercenaries and guards and martial artists are all at the count where I want them. But for the sake of Kayla, who wanted to see some more of the torture devices, let's stick this dude. Let's see, I think, yeah. The laboratory has a lot of good stuff for this. We'll stick him in the impact stress analyzer. Yeah, it never matters where or what device is selected, but, you know. But, oh, and our evil genius was attacked because I said, I think in an episode or two ago, that I was going to take that risk to stick her in the barracks to get everyone's loyalty up, but that was the risk. She was so close to the entrances that it wouldn't take much for someone to attack her. The infiltrators will attack the evil genius on sight. Investigators don't. But I didn't realize we had any. Infiltrators in the base. What are you two morons doing? They're apparently following somebody. I have all this shit to research. That's another thing I'll do off camera. I think what I need to do is just print out that list and work off the list while I play this game. I printed out the list once, and then I didn't play the game for like a year and a half, so I threw the list away. It's a big list. It's like 22 pages because I use too big of a font and don't format it correctly. If I made it like a spreadsheet, I'd be a lot better off. Anyway, and the minions are bringing in the little mini dojos. That's how we train up more martial artists. I actually don't even need this many, but I bought them because fuck it. I have enough cash at the moment. I think mercenaries are the best at stealing money. I don't think martial artists are quite as good, but they're decent, and we can send 1 or 2 out into the world just to see how much he collects. I don't have any of that information memorized or written down or anything. I could look it up, but, you know, writing guides as much as I have, like, I respect anyone who writes a guide, especially a well-done guide. And there are some good guides for Evil Genius out there, but I have come to this point where I've realized that reading guides tends to ruin the game for me. So even though I write them, I very rarely read them, especially on my favorite games, because I don't want to. I consult them if I'm truly stuck or if I need a very specific thing. Like, I did look up the exact research path I needed to get the infirmary chair to get Mariana Mamba out of here. But on the whole, I try not to look any of that stuff up because it does ruin my enjoyment. There is enjoyment to be had from experiencing the game yourself and finding out all this information. At least there is to me. You know, no judgments. If you guys look at guides all the time, whatever. It matters not as long as you have fun. So we're going to stick this dude in the impact stress analyzer. And apparently one of the techies is about to leave. That's fine. You know what? I don't care. It won't take that long to get another one trained up. All right. Have at it, Yellow Minion. Yellow shirt. It's like the massage from hell, man. Yeah, you're a martial artist. You've trained your body in the Himalayan mountains. You have a 1-inch punch. Well, 1 inch this. I'm pointing at my crotch. Wait. That probably could be taken wrong, couldn't it? I'm ashamed now. Anyway, our martial artist goes down. Here's our martial artist, who I believe hits the hardest out of all the minions. That's his big strength. Like, the other minions need to get armed before they can really do much damage, whereas the martial artist runs around and his fists are his weapons of choice, and he doesn't have to worry about any of that shit. So he's able to sweet. Anyway, he's able to really help secure the base because I don't have to call any alerts, and he will still do maximum damage. The trade-off is I believe martial artists have the downside that they tend to attract a lot of attention immediately, especially from the super agents. The super agents want to murder them on sight even without provocation, so they tend to die really fast, and that's why I don't usually like keeping too many of them around. But I'm trying a slightly different strategy this time, which is why I don't mind having a martial artist here en masse. Usually I only have 5 at a time, but I'm going to take 10 with me. But yeah, you can see, like, the way the upgrading system works, any minion can help train any class below him. So since our martial artist is a level 3 of the military, he can still train guards to become mercenaries, or mercenaries to become martial artists, or workers to become guards. So you can see he's right now helping this guard learn to be a merc. And hopefully we get our numbers up pretty fast. I'm going to bring Alexis up. I already gave that order, but I'm bringing Alexis over here to help inspire these guys so we can get their numbers up faster and so they don't have to rest as often. And I've had a yellow alert on perpetually, assuming Anvil was going to bring some people, but they haven't brought anybody. I am not complaining. That's great. So we are going to turn off the yellow alert. Jet Chan still hasn't arrived, shockingly. And it looks like we are on our way. We have 99 minions out of our 100, probably because that techie left. Whatever. We've lost a scientist at one point, too. I don't know how that happened. But our mercenaries are almost trained. Martial artists are here. One merc is apparently learning to be a martial artist, which is excellent. And we are on our road to recovery. So I'm going to delay the episode... I'm going to delay the next episode until I tally your votes for what doomsday device you would like to see. It might actually come out tomorrow for when you're watching this, because now I've lost track of the numbers. But anyway, just if there is a delay in Evil Genius episodes, it's only because I'm tallying up your numbers. We will see this through. I just want to know what you guys want to see for our Doomsday device, because it's your Let's Play too. Maybe that's why I keep saying we. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you soon for another episode.